Good morning everyone. Today our group would like to present our project about staying healthy. Good health is a foundation of happy and productive life. However, in modern society, many people struggle to maintain a healthy lifestyle because of busy schedule, stress, and unhealthy habits. Before we begin, let me briefly introduce about our team. We are Group 1 and my name is Minh, Group 1 leader. In this presentation, we will discuss about the importance of staying healthy and the challenge people face and some practical strategies to improve our health. First, let me start with my personal story. As a student, we often have a very busy schedule with classes, assignments, and exams. Because of that, many of us do not pay enough attention to our health. We sometimes skip our meals, sleep late, or spend too much time sitting and using electronic devices. From my own experience, I realized that when I do not do exercise or sleep enough, I feel tired, stressed, and less productive. This experience made me understand that health is not something we should ignore even we are busy with studying or work. That is why this subject is very meaningful to us. About story of us, this issue is not only a personal problem. It is also a common experience shared by many students and young people today. Many people want to live a healthy lifestyle, but they face several difficulties such as lack of time, academic pressure, stress, and mental health problems. Unhealthy eating habits. As a group, we discussed our own habits and realized that many of us face that as the same challenge. Therefore, we decided to work together to explore how people can maintain better health despite these difficulties. Today, staying healthy is more important than ever. Modern lifestyle is often include long hours of studying or working, less physical activity, and increased stress. As a result, many people experience health problems such as fracture, anxiety, and poor physical condition. If we do not take care of our health now, these problems may become more serious in the future.
Hello everyone. Today I will to talk about my daily routine and a life plan. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. and go to school to attend class. In the afternoon I study or do my assignment. In the evening I relax. Work and personal to be blend my work and personal life. I plan my schedule and finish my school work on time. I also spend time with my family and friends. I try to eat healthy food, drink enough water, and sleep at least 7 hours. I conclusion balance is important and a good habit help me stay productive.
Wow.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you. What's your name?
My name is Chris, and I come from the United States of America. How about you?
My name is Hồ Xuân Chí Thị. I'm from Vietnam.
Nice to meet you here.
Nice to meet you. Can I interview you?
Sure, go ahead.
Yes. Number one, can you share what your daily work routine is like? How do you plan work, personal life, and managing your health?
So my routine every day is basically I wake up at 6 a.m. That's like the best time for you to wake up because it's very early in the morning. And then after I have a healthy breakfast which contains only good stuff like proteins. And then after that I go down to have a walk around the park. Walking is very good for your health. And then after that I went back to my home and then I start doing my work, like some paperwork and stuff. And then like in the afternoon you gotta have some fun too, because just keep working is very bad for your health. So you gotta have fun, like playing games or watching TV, simple stuff like that. And then that's how I balance between my work and routines and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, so my daily work routine, after I get ready and go to work, I start get the kitchen ready as I work in the kitchen. And then once that the kitchen is ready, I open the door at 12 p.m. and then I go on with my day. I cook food, I serve sandwich, and I serve also vegetarian option. For my personal life, when I go to home, I start by 1 hour relax, and then I eat.
Okay.
I check my personal project, and then I go to sleep very early. And for the third question, for my health, how do I maintain a good health? I try to eat before I go to work and after I go to work. And I try to eat healthy food. Not too much bread, not too much oil, and not too much fast food. And that's very simple. That's it.
Okay.
Daily routine mainly focus on work and study. I usually start my day early and try to stay organized to complete my tasks effectively, to balance work and personal life. I take short break, spend time relaxing in evening, and make sure I get enough sleep. I believe maintaining good health help me stay productive and positive.
Hi. Today I would like to talk about the challenges of living a healthy life. Nowadays, many people want to stay healthy, but it is not always easy. Busy schedule, stress, and unhealthy habits can make it difficult for us to maintain a healthy lifestyle. So, this leads to an important question. What challenges have you faced in trying to stay healthy, and what challenges have helped you overcome them? To understand this better, we conducted a short interview to hear different opinions and experiences from people. Now, let's watch the interview video.
Have you faced in trying to stay healthy, and what strategies have helped you overcome them?
So before, I used to eat donuts every single morning and croissants and a bunch of bad food every day. And then I was getting a little overweight, and my doctor called me and told me, you need to change your diet because you're not doing good. So that's when I switched to just like eating protein bars and protein shakes and just one meal a day.
Staying healthy because, well, you know, my family is a big part of my life, And so when you have families, there are lots of get together and eating. And sometimes the eating is not healthy, so I have to watch out for that. Once in a while I'll do it, but on the daily routine, I recently tried to eat less. Don't try to finish, what's in front of me. Just have enough and be able to just step away.
Hello everyone. Now I would like to move on to the next part of our presentation, which is advice for a better life. Today, many people want to live a healthy life. However, because of busy work and a daily responsibility, they often feel that they don't have enough time or motivation to start. So this leads to an important question. Looking ahead, what small change or advice would you suggest for someone who wants to live a healthy life but doesn't have much time or motivation? To better understand this question, we interview some people and ask them to share their idea and why. Now, let's watch to interview.
Question.
Uh-huh.
Looking ahead, what small change advice would you suggest for someone who want to live a healthy life but doesn't have much time or motivation?
So the advice I will give is, if you're not healthy, you cannot live life. So even if you don't have motivation, it's very important to take care of yourself. Now, to do that, you gotta organize yourself. Make sure you eat good, no fast food, and make sure you sleep good, because our generation always on the phone. So it's very important to have 8 hours sleep. And the last thing, be nice to people. It's good for your mental health. Don't be a bad person, be a good person. That's it.
Thank you.
So, looking ahead, what small trends or advice would you suggest for someone who wants to live a healthier life but doesn't have much time or motivation? My advice is to start small, simple action like sleeping earlier, drinking more water, or walking more can make a big difference. Even small challenge, if done consistently, can lead to a healthier lifestyle. Oh, great, bro! Thank you for interviewing me. Yes.
We know the risk of poor habit, but why is training so hard? It's a pattern of mindset over habit. Let's dive into the key takeaways from my interviews to see how we can bridge the gap. For the motivation to train, we must fit train our mindset on interview or read that without help you cannot achieve any other goal in life. However, the biggest barrier for young people today is their overwhelmingly busy study and work schedule. This as a solution often lead to seeking confident but harmful solution, specifically fast food, heavily oil meals, and skipping meal entirely. To overcome these barriers, the interviews take time setting, strategy waking up as early as 6 a.m., cover personal space for exercising, showering, and having a nutritious breakfast before the daily green begins. Regarding nutrition, one must strictly cut back on heavy carbs, excess oil, and fast food. It reflects motivation, stick with micro habit, simple 20-minute way daily, drinking more water, and eating fruits. Finally, remember to put your phone away to ensure a hour of quality sleep and better practice try other because a healthy mind is the foundation of a healthy body.
Let's talk about call to action staying healthy. What small change or advice would you suggest for someone who wants to live a healthier life but doesn't have much time or motivation? So I interviewed a foreigner about the topic staying healthy. I hope everyone will watch the video and learn something useful from it.
Firstly, start taking care of your health today. Make healthy choices every day. Eat balanced and nutritious food. Drink enough water. Secondly, build healthy habits. Exercise at least 30 minutes a day. Get enough sleep, 7-8 hours each night. Reduce junk food and sugary drinks. Thirdly, encourage others to stay healthy. Share healthy habits with friends and family. Support each other to live a healthier lifestyle. Finally, your health is your greatest wealth. Start today, start now, and stay healthy for a better future.
So remember, staying healthy is the key to a happy and successful life. So thank you for listening my talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, and our dear teacher, to up our presentation today, we would like to summarize the most essential for relating our key findings. We often did that leading a healthy life require something mental or complicated. Life, however, fear of surprise and discussion Rob affirmed that the real secret lies in small but the hidden sensor. Spending 5 minutes on Jensen rising your sleep đời sleep chơi y quay cho tham on the contrary it help your rejoice your energy towards much more a few theory Arab of reason we truly believe that health is not just the absence for limit but a style of complete physical and mental well-being. Lean to not let the result of study wow away your health. At the start in the we you have a thousand dreams, but we you don't. Your only dream is health. Control action. Right after this, research tension instead of staying up late to finish a state. Why not zero into bed 30 minutes earlier or simply to eat less of what the intent of Soaring Stanmon birthday today London finally on behalf of my love I would like to send a word with to everyone. May you always fit the perfect balance between your function and your well-being. wishing your life filled with energy, mental clarity, and lasting happiness. Thank you for listening.